Yeah, okay. That's a great acronym. A little about,
Sebastian, what are you guys supposed to be doing right now? Can you tell everybody? Quiz your partner on their 6 terms in your vocab foldable. Okay. You can all hear my voice, right? Yes. Oh. So what should not be doing? Walking around. Okay, can you all talk to the please? Still waiting for 2 people. Okay, Sebastian, what are you all supposed to be doing right now? Quizzing your partner on the 6 terms in your vocab foldable. Okay? There should be 6 terms, the 4 that we did on Friday and the 2 that we did on Wednesday. So that's right now. If you haven't turned in your flip book, you're going to do that. You can write down the homework, and then we will clicker. Okay?
For the whole class?
No, not for the whole class. Okay. The which one?
Yeah, we were doing the car lab.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Max and Aiden, do you guys have your vocab words to study from?
There's a problem with the sign here.
Okay, guys, if you could continue to study. Huh. Continue to quiz one another. Don't just run through it once, okay?
There's a problem with the gear down there. So the piston, if the piston's all the way down, then it actually can't reach the other side.
Oh, stupid
work.
poster.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't even work. All right,
The piston
good.
down there, when the gear, it doesn't actually work because when the gear turns,
Jose,
it can't reach the end.
who are you studying with? Okay.
It should be right above it.
Matt and Alex, are you studying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's above it, it'll actually make it up and down.
Are you people studying? You people. Hayden and
Yeah,
Anna?
we are.
Mm-hmm.
Good way.
Next
The
up.
gear should be above the piston because then it actually turns right over motion.
If you want to, if you redo the poster, I will put it up, Aiden.
Sure.
I will put it up.
I'll need to take a picture of it. Speed is the amount of units a object travels in a certain time. The average of multiple speeds over a period of time. Is velocity. A certain speed on a certain period of time. A speed on a certain period of time. Yeah, like 3 seconds. velocity miles per hour.
Huh? Yeah, I know. It's okay. You're just studying. Okay, guys. That's enough. Listen up, please.
Oh, I don't have a pencil.
Can I have everyone's attention, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
You forgot to say good morning.
Oh, I said good afternoon.
You did?
You missed it.
I missed it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon again.
It's morning because it's not past 12.
Right. Technically, on a weekend, it would definitely still be the morning right now. All right, listen up. We're going to do the plicker. So I'm going to unfreeze the screen.
Yours is your 9.
Ava, can you read the plicker question aloud to everybody while everyone else is silent listening?
What is the average velocity of a toy car that travels 75 meters west in 25 seconds?
Okay, good. So you just reviewed what velocity means. Does someone want to remind everybody what the formula for speed is? Micaiah? Oh, you're just raising your plicker. Very good. Okay, so I will collect your plicker answers as you have them. Good. There we go.
I didn't fill up and hold that first definition. Aiden, it won't calculate.
It won't calculate Eden's. I didn't? Who am I missing? I'm missing Sebastian, Aiden. There we go. And Cosette. All right, let's see how it went. Okay, what was the correct answer? The correct answer was A. All right, listen up. Listen up, please. So these were the most... Okay, in other classes it was like this. People either chose A or they chose C, which indicates that people are still confused about how to identify units correctly. Okay, because you knew that direction had to be in it, but people are still having difficulty with identifying units correctly. Can someone who got A come up here and explain how they got their answer? Matt, you want to? If you need to write on the board.
West. So it says that it's 75 meters per 25 seconds. So then you have to divide those.
Uh-huh.
And you get 3 MPS, which would be this one, not miles per hour, because it's not in miles, it's in meters.
Uh-huh.
And it's not per hours per seconds.
Good.
And should be to the west as well, because it's velocity.
Very good. Thank you, Matt.
Good job, Mom.
Good job. Yeah, let's give him a hand. All right, so the important thing that Matt said is that it's MPH means miles per hour. Okay? It's not in miles, it's in meters. And it's not in seconds, it's in hours. So if you see MPH, that means miles per hour. But we want meters per second. Okay, good job. So what we are doing next is, please get out your lab from yesterday called Zoom. Oh, yeah, we have. none of you guys were here. I was all by myself.
I was here yesterday. And Saturday.
Max, look, you don't have my calculator. Max, that we're going to do plus at home. Get it right. Look at the keys. My keys are way more.
Okay, guys, this is what you need. It says Zoom. How fast is fast?
How fast is fast?
Derek, do you have your lab out? Okay. It's a crazy title. Okay, you guys don't need to make these corrections because I made them for you on Friday. The only thing I want to point out is okay, so on Friday you guys started your first drafts of a procedure in your groups, right? Okay, so today you're going to finish doing that. And then you're going to write your procedure on a whiteboard to share with the class. Okay, and then we're going to write a final class procedure in this space down here. See how there's two spaces on the back of your lab page? Okay. All right, so what's the first thing we're doing, Jeff? You're going to meet with your groups, and what are you guys going to do? You're going to, yes, Jade, help them out. Oh.
Okay, so you work on your procedure and then you write it on the whiteboard.
Good. You finish your procedure with the group. Okay, then you'll write it on a whiteboard. I'm going to put a 5-minute timer up because I think that's about all you need to finish your procedures before you write it on a whiteboard, okay? And then, what's the next thing we're going to do?
Class discussion.
Class discussion, yes. And Malia, finally, we will all have a... You can phone a friend if you need to. Yeah, a final draft, like a class procedure, okay? Let me think if there's anything else I need to... Oh, yes. I'm going to hand out a rubric, and this is how you will be graded on this assignment. What I want to point out is that part of your grade is participation. Okay, and the way that you get the maximum amount of points for participation is consistently participating effectively with your group. So can someone please read aloud the group work expectations? Matthew, you want to read them aloud?
G is for give thoughtful feedback. R is for respect others and their thoughts. O is on task all the time. U is for use soft voices and listen. P is for participate actively. And S is for stay with your group.
Yes. So it's a little hokey, yes, but this is what I honestly expect from all of you, and this is how you'll be evaluated for the participation part of things. So I think what we need to work on most of all out of things in that list are on task all the time, using soft voices and listening, and staying with your group. Yes? Yeah, there's some agreement. Okay, so if we all stick to that, then we will have a much more productive class time. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. You're going to meet up with your groups one by one, and then I'll pass out the rubrics as you get going on finishing up your procedure. Okay, so group 1, oh yes, Jade, what's up?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So,
can I get back to you about, because I think I know what you're going to ask.
What?
And I want about how long your procedure is. Group 2, you're back here. Oh, I just wanted to put some more space between. Group 3, all group 3s are over here. All group 4s are over here. Derek, your group is calling you, and you guys are group 6, and you guys are group 5. Okay, so, and I do want to talk to you about this. Okay, so for your procedure, so you do not want any unnecessary steps. So
unnecessary.
So yes, so you guys were taking what I said on Friday to like the extreme, right? I was
That's
like
necessary.
Let me see. Can I see these?
Because how are you going to know that you got to stand up? You could stay sitting down for it.
True, but we don't want to assume that somebody needs that much hand holding. So this is what you should shoot for. Shoot for 7 steps. That's what you're shooting for. Yep. So read this over for procedure.
All this for nothing.
And take out anything that you think is unnecessary. The average person would not need that much direction. Shoot for 7 steps.
But the average person would need that much direction because we did the same thing in the peanut butter lab and then they didn't understand.
Right. The peanut butter lab is it's a good learning experience to tell you to be specific, but it's a little exaggerated. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Can you shoot for 7 steps as a challenge?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Okay, start out.
Alright. Miss Hamilton.
Period 5. Please notice that I've put the timer on. Use that as a guide for how much time this should really take you finishing up your procedure. I will be coming around with a rubric.
When are we doing
You can though.
the class?
That's the
There
Google
you go.
timer.
Are you guys done with your group procedure? Okay.
Now we write it on our
So how many steps do you have? Okay, good. So
7.
now grab a whiteboard. Start writing. Okay.
I'll get it.
And those are your rubrics. You're welcome. Here are your rubrics. There you are.
Hey, thank you.
Derek? Or you're not on the right side of the page, Derek?
I know.
Okay. Here are your rubrics. So I already gave you 1, so you guys need 3 more. There we go.
Is this for this?
This is the rubric for the assignment. Yes.
Can we get whiteboards?
You're all set? Yes.
Yeah.
You may get a whiteboard. You may get a whiteboard.
Wait, we use our own Hot Wheel car?
Yeah.
If we don't start, I think that we're going to start today. Yeah.
Oh, I have one that's so perfect. It's like this long, and it's blue, and every time you push it, the length of the car just makes it go straighter than the small car.
Which
That's why I
wobbles?
want to do it, or whatever.
I really don't understand the rabbit system you're training rabbits.
Oh, yeah, I should have put, so,
1, 2, 3,
yes,
4.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. I understand.
Yes. I'll change that for the next one, Helena.
It's fine. I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so, number 1.
14.
Wait, can we use this board? No.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, let me see.
I have the procedure written down.
Alex wants it.
Okay.
Alex wants it.
But it's hard to read.
Derek, I'm here to help you with your procedure.
Yeah, we're done.
So can I see yours? Okay. So measure, track. Find it. You all have different procedures.
This is the update. Like this is the.
Okay. Wait, what's your very first step?
So you have a stop, and then you time the car as
You have all your materials, so you get your materials, right? Okay, you get your materials, and then what's next?
You gotta time the car as you push it, and then you have to measure the distance as how far the car is going.
Yes, but you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself. Yes, then the second step is you get masking tape and put it down as the starting point, right? Okay, what's the next step after that?
Then you push the car.
You push the car. Well, and then what do you do with the stopwatch during the time?
Time.
As soon as the car is pushed, click the stopwatch, but make sure you put it behind the line.
Okay, so you push the car, and when the car passes the start line, you press the stopwatch
As
to
soon as
go.
it stops,
Good. Then as soon as the car stops, you stop timing. Then what's the next step?
You measure how far the car's.
Good. You measure how far it went. Then what's the next step?
You
Divide the distance by the time.
You find average speed and average velocity, and where do you put that value?
In the table.
In the data table. And then how many times do you repeat that process? Look at the data table.
3 times.
You do it once and then can do it 2 more times. So you have a total of 3. So that should be the level of detail for your procedure.
All of those together.
Yeah.
To figure out the full time.
Okay. So are we good on the level of detail you need for your procedure now? Okay. Good. Yeah. What's up?
The bathroom.
So now I would like you to sketch it out more completely on here, and then you grab a whiteboard, put it on there. Okay. You may sign out and go to the bathroom. Yes. Yes, you may use that whiteboard. Uh-huh.
Do I open it?
Oh, yeah, you do need to open it. Let's see.
Actually, you might be able to just write on this. I don't know.
No, can you undo the plastic while I turn off the annoying beeping sound? Okay. Yes,
This
Eva.
doesn't count for a whiteboard, right?
Yeah, that's it. The whiteboard. I think I misunderstood, Ava. 1 second. Okay, period 5. Period 5. Listen up, please. I am putting another 5-minute timer on. That will give you a sense of how long it should take you to complete the procedure on your whiteboard, okay? All good? Yes, Kiara? Yes, right up front. Should be right up front anyway. Ava, what was your question?
No, I was wondering, like, if the first time that you met was just for us to finish up the procedure,
Yes.
or was that for us to, like, write the whole
No.
We don't have stuff number 1 done.
No, you're good. Yeah. Sign out. You may go to the bathroom.
You want us to write this on the whiteboard now?
I do. Yes.
She don't know.
Okay. What a beautiful whiteboard.
It is beautiful.
The underline stop. Yeah, I did. Nowhere. Just, you push it. You're going to have to push it more.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys something to start on, okay? While Eden writes down your procedure, you can start on the homework for tonight, okay?
Homework.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What?
What?
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna fail this class by not doing my homework.
Good plan, Jose.
What? I have one question.
What?
Where's the stapler?
Yeah, right?
Wait,
Not
does
bad.
travel have 2 L's or 1?
Travel has 1 L. So while Aiden is writing down your procedure, you can get a start on this, okay?
Record that time?
Okay, while Anna's writing down your procedure, you guys can get a start on the tonight's homework. Okay. So you have the rubric you should put in your binder, and here's tonight's homework. Okay. There's copies for everyone.
Oh. Wait. I don't get what these lines are for. Like, were they supposed to be stapled?
They were stapled when I copied them.
We have to do this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. All night.
Okay.
I really don't care.
Hey, Bev. Let's see you right there.
Are you guys done? So, Aiden and Sebastian, you guys are done? Okay, you guys can all start working on the homework while we wait. Okay. And you might want to organize your papers. So like put there was a stapler. So put the rubric in your binder. Organize your papers a bit. Okay. Start on your homework, Sebastian. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay. Max. Start on your homework. You should stay with your group. Okay. Stay with your group. Wait, aren't you with? I'm confused. You are with your group. Okay, sorry. I was
came up to me and started talking to me.
I know. That was unfair. I'm sorry. I got confused. Okay, thanks, Max.
You aren't letting me finish.
Guys, why aren't we starting this? You guys are going to be the only ones who...
Don't we have to write the procedure on this?
Yeah, so I'm confused why you're not doing that.
I'm looking for this.
Okay.
Stay.
I just had to erase it because it got
Don't list them because it's already on here.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
What's wrong, guys?
We're arguing if she has to list the materials.
You said to be very specific.
Well, you already started, so why don't you just finish it up? Yeah.
As in
Right, we're in shorts.
space or as in orbiting Earth?
Why does someone in space see
Like
you?
like microgravity?
Someone
or
like if
space?
someone were looking like had a bird's eye view of the Earth in space.
Okay, so from outside of the.
From outside of our atmosphere. Yeah.
Yes,
An object's position in relation to.
you have to be specific.
Yeah, but gathered materials, the materials are listed. Once they get this, what the materials were, once they get what the materials
you guys
were,
are good.
separate from the procedure.
Such bickering.
So
Okay.
we think that we should list it.
It's good. What you did is good. What you did is good. Do you guys want to get started on the homework while other people finish up?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. There's one for each of you, okay?
I thought it was stapled.
Yeah, I did too.
I know. I knew that would throw people off. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that until after I made the copies. Okay. I will give you 1 more minute, okay? You have 1 more minute to finish up.
No, we go to the football field and play in grass.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Oh, yes. That happens to the best of us, Kuzan.
Why do I have to?
You're like 6 feet tall.
I haven't practiced in a long time. Although I did just play last night. That did make a difference.
When you look at the ground,
Is it?
when you see that red.
What?
It's not too hard. It's not too bad, right? The homework?
Oh no. No, it's horrible. I don't want to do it.
God gave this to me for a reason. What?
He accidentally added
Do you believe in ghosts?
Not exactly.
30 more seconds.
Okay. So this is what I want right now. We are going to start. Can I have your attention? We are going to start the presentations. So listen up. Thank you. During the presentations, everyone's going to be quiet except for who? The person who's talking. Okay. Everyone, if you do not have a seat, you need to be seated during these presentations. Okay, after each presentation, I'm going to look for somebody to give a positive comment and 1 bit of constructive feedback for that group's procedure. just to give you a heads up. So be thinking about something that group did really well and something that group's procedure could benefit from. So we're just going to go in sequential order. So group 1. Group 1, can you please go first? Okay, listen up. Listen up. Either you did not hear me or you are ignoring me. Every person who does not have a seat and is standing needs to find a seat. Derek. So the extra noise, though, right now. Let's clap at the end. Let's clap at the end.
It's like the beginning and the end.
Okay, so once it is completely silent, group 1 will start. Okay.
So our first step is get materials. Our second step is cut along a piece of tape. First step is lay down a piece of tape. Lay down the piece of tape so it sticks to the table. 4, repeat steps 3 and 4. 5, place car at start line. Place car at start line. And then you can. Okay, 6, have a person push the car. 7, have the person with the meter stick measure how far the car is.
Good. So can we have one person suggest something that this group did well with their procedure? Helena.
So I thought it was really nice and organized.
Yes, it is really nice and organized. Any bit of constructive feedback for the procedure, Aiden?
I think they have their procedure a bit messed up.
Which aspects of it?
The measuring part and how they do it. Like the whole concept.
Wait, hold on. Hey. Listen up. Okay, we're going to get materials. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Cut a long piece of tape.
Yeah.
Lay down the piece of tape so it sticks to the table. So the car's going to fall off the table, so you might want to do it on the floor. Listen up. Repeat steps 3 and 4.
How many times?
Okay, I think. Listen up. Which 2 steps do they have kind of out of order, maybe?
Maybe 5 and 3 and 4.
Maybe 5 and 4. So they're going to lay down a start line and then place the car at the start line. Someone's going to push the car. Okay, then.
They forgot to have a stopwatch.
Okay, so they forgot to have a stopwatch. And then what else did they forget? Has to do with timing. Jade.
This was all on our whole thing, though.
It was on your. Okay, so this is when you pared it down.
All 30 steps.
Okay. So these are the things that they may be missing, perhaps just because they didn't have enough time to get everything down. Okay?
We had 25.
Okay. Yeah, they had a lot of steps and they pared it down significantly. So they're going to have a person push the car. What's going to happen when they have the person push the car?
Start the stopwatch.
Someone has to start the stopwatch. When do they stop? Jeff, can you turn around?
When it stops moving.
Jeff, when do they stop the stopwatch? When what stops going? When the car stops going. Good. And then what distance do they measure? Someone raise your hand. What distance do they measure? Aiden.
How far it's gone.
How far it went. Okay, so there's a lot of good things here, but in the process of paring things down, maybe too many steps got cut out. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Group 1. Let's give them a hand. Okay, Group 2, will you come up and share your procedure, please? Okay, Group 2, please start when everyone is quiet and listening to you.
Number 1, place meter stick on the floor vertically, which is north to south,
Okay.
with the centimeter side facing up. Also, you have to pick your car. Number 2, cut the masking tape into one piece that is equivalent to the width of the meter stick and place it parallel to the end of the meter stick. 3, place toy car on the left side of the beginning of the meter stick, then be prepared to start the timer. Roll the toy car in a straight line with the front facing south. Start timer whenever you start to roll the car. Number 4, measure distance rolled by the car and divide that distance by the time it took to completely stop.
Very good. Does anyone have something positive about this group's procedure? Anna, something positive about this group's procedure?
Bravo.
I can think of something specifically that this group did that I didn't notice in every group. They called it a toy car. Helena? Listen up.
Even though they didn't have like a ton of steps, it was really, really thorough and explained.
Yeah, it was thorough, and they also explained how they are going to figure out the direction the car traveled. So you're finding speed and velocity, and for velocity you need directions. Any constructive feedback for this group? Sebastian, any constructive feedback for this group? You don't know? You want to phone a friend? Helena's our go-to.
The way you kind of explained the tape was sort of confusing. Like, I thought you were supposed to cut 2 pieces of tape, put one here, and then put one there, not like one long piece of tape.
Well, it says one piece of tape.
I know, I thought you were supposed to cut 2 though, like a start and a finish.
So something that this group has is they have sort of a track for their car, which may be unnecessary because you're going to measure the distance rolled by the car, which may be longer or shorter than your track, right?
Yeah, but that's what the tape was for, so that when it was lined up with the meter stick, we could use that as kind of like a reference point to a meter stick.
Okay.
Like if this is the meter stick, and then you have a tape right there, we know that right here is a meter. And then we can use the meter stick, and we can bring it over here, and then that makes 2 meters.
Okay.
Extendable meter stick.
Yeah.
All right, very good job, Group 2. Let's give them a hand. Okay, Group 3, you are up.
I'm going to talk to you guys about being disrespectful.
There's too much. What am I? I'm coming over here to say there's too much talking going on over here. Okay. Okay, guys, this group is waiting for you to please be quiet so they can start.
We said for step 1, gather all the materials, toy car, the meter stick, stopwatch, and masking tape. For the second step, we said put 2 pieces of the tape 2 meters apart. And for the third step, we said determine which direction you're facing, like as in compass directions, like north, east, west, south, and west. For the fourth step, we said that you should line the car up on one line so it's facing the second line of tape. For the fifth step, we said start a stopwatch as you push the car towards the other line of tape. For the sixth step, we said record the data and calculate the average speed and the velocity. For the seventh step, we said repeat steps 4 through 6 2 more times, then average all the files together.
Very nice job. Okay, positive comment. Positive comment about this group, Ava.
That they were very descriptive of like the materials and
Okay.
descriptive and thorough.
Ava was impressed that they were descriptive and thorough. Derek, you have something you want to add?
I have what can be worked on or whatever.
Okay, it's always easier to point out what can be worked on. All right, what is your constructive feedback for this group?
So, what happened with us is that like you're only supposed to have one line because you're supposed to find the average speed and not like the instantaneous speed, So, you're supposed to only have one line.
So this group may or may not need the second line. What was your reasoning for having the second line?
Because it's 2 meters apart, so how fast the car travels in 2 meters, you divide how long. You divide the meters by how long.
Okay, so that's so similar to Hayden's group. You were going to do the speed over 2 meters, or a fixed. Gotcha. Okay.
That's what we were going to do, but you said that we couldn't.
I was thinking. I didn't mean to say that you couldn't. Sorry, but there's a different way to do this too. There's a different way that this can be done as well, but that's valid. So one thing you forgot to mention when you would stop the car. I think that's the only thing I see missing.
As it crosses the...
Oh, I see, because you don't need to because you're doing it over a fixed period. Very good job. Good job. Nice job, group 3. Okay, group 4. Yeah, they are. Okay, please listen up to group 4.
Table line for reference. 3. Push car and when pushed behind line start timing. 4. When car stop timer. Repeat 3 times. 5. Record all results.
Okay, very nice. One positive thing about this group. Let's see. Sebastian?
I think your names are pretty great.
They have very nice names. Selena, can you give a positive? Oh, Hayden, did you have your hand raised?
I made them.
All right, let's listen up to Hayden. He has a positive comment for this group.
I think that compared to all the other people, I think that you would have a better chance of explaining it to someone who's never done this before, like a simpler way of explaining something to someone.
That's a really good comment. Thank you, Hayden. This would be simple to explain to somebody, and it would give you a valid result. So very nice job on that. Any constructive feedback for this group? Max?
Step 3.
Thank you.
Push car and when pushed behind line. Why would you set the timer behind the line?
No, when you push it, make sure you push it behind the line. So you don't just say this is my little toy. This is my toy, and so this is my toy, and this is the line. You can't just go ahead and throw it.
Then when do you start timing?
Okay, listen up. I think
when it's released out of your hand.
So Max made some constructive feedback. He said it sounds like you're saying to start the timer before the car has crossed the start line. What they meant was push it so it's behind the line, and then when it crosses the start line, then press the timer. Okay, so there was it was confusing, a little confusing step 3 maybe. Yes, Helena?
You have to repeat 3 times, but you only need to do the experiment 3 times total, so you would only repeat it.
Okay, so repeat twice. Okay, very good job, guys. Very impressive procedure. All right, let's give him a hand. Okay. Okay, I think we do have time for one more. Listen up. Listen up.
Hey, Faye.
Hefe. It's Hefe.
Hey, Faye.
I really like to move around because I tried to move over there so I could see better.
Okay, no, that was okay. That was okay. I think we're going to start with you guys tomorrow. Okay. Guys, listen up. We are going to, listen please, Jeff and Derek and everybody. We are going to start with these 2 groups tomorrow and then collect data after we do okay, I asked you guys to stop. Can I get through this? Can I get through this, people? Okay. Please put those back there. I'm going to put an exit ticket up, so go back to your original seats. Put all materials in your binder that need to be there, and get ready to do the exit ticket. Yeah, we're using Flickr.
I just found something out from just digging through it. There's an expo and then there's an expo 2.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah, I'm the same now.
Okay, guys, the exit ticket's up, so you can start working on that.
Alright, I have the answer.
I don't yet.
Okay, one thing is you do have homework tonight, and people who didn't get the homework packet, I have placed the homework down in the room and I lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, I love that you lost it.
Yeah, you probably would like that. Listen up, please. If you did not get the homework already, we are out of time. Get it from me as you leave, please. You have the homework, Jade?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gave our group it, but Anna did
Cool.
not get it. So.
All right, thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Micaiah, did you have homework? Homework? Okay. Homework, people? Have a great rest of your day, guys. There you go. This is homework.